I've got the calculator up, and basically, where it says cash, that's just the first thing I wanted to ask you. You know where there's a common misconception that you have to have had everything for a year.
Okay.
That's wrong, isn't it? But once you've got to the nisab, and it's been a year after that, on the zakat day, whatever you have to do.
Correct. That's correct.
So say for example, today is my zakat day.
Yes.
And yesterday I got £1,000.
Yeah.
Salary.
Yeah.
Then I have to give zakat on that salary, right?
Correct. So if today is your zakat anniversary date, for example, and you got your salary yesterday, then yes, you will have to include that in your zakat as well, a calculation of zakat.
So you know the nisab, basically in the UK, once we nisab is roughly what, £260 or something?
Currently, it's approximately just above £214. So £214 or more in cash. That's the nisab, yes.
So say for example we have that our whole life, so we'll just always be over the nisab, won't we?
Correct, yes.
So I mean, you know the rulings where it says that if you fall under the nisab, then you go over the nisab. That doesn't really happen that much in the UK, or?
Well, not necessarily. You may think that does not happen, but there are many people that they get the money, or money comes in, but they're spending it on a regular basis, and at the same time many people are in debt. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So when you're in debt, for example, if it's like a short-term debt and long-term debt worth 12 months, then if you were to deduct that, then you're left with nothing. So it all depends on each and every individual.
Basically, when you calculate it, it might tell you that you don't have to pay zakat.
Yes, if you have put the right figures in.
Stuff into the calculator.
Yeah, if you put the right figures in, then yes, there's a chance that you may not be eligible to pay, depending on your liabilities, etc. So if you want me to...
So basically, say for example, if I take today as my zakat day, so cash means anything I've got in all my accounts, paper money, is that basically it, or is anything else I need to?
Cash means not just the cash in your account, but even the cash on you at home, in your safe, in your mattress, in your wardrobe, everywhere. Whatever is in your possession from the cash, then yes, that is zakatable.
Okay, then gold is just the gold value of what you've got.
Gold, because you've got nisab equivalent of cash or more than nisab, so gold, whatever gold you've got, you will basically calculate the value of that, or find out the value of that in grams, and then the value of that in cash you'll find out, and you will give 2.5% of the value of that. Does that make sense?
So say for example, so on the calculator, say for example I've got £10,000 worth of gold. I've weighed it, and it's worth 10,000. So you just put 10,000 in there, right?
In the calculator, just try putting the exact figures in whatever it asks. But if specifically speaking, yes, it will be the same thing, because basically it's just £10,000 worth of gold. So if you put £10,000 in instead of mentioning the gold, then it's the same thing.
No, I meant putting it in the gold.
Repeat.
If I put £10,000, where it says gold, I just wanted to clarify. I put the money's worth of the gold in that section, don't I?
Yeah, where it says
so
gold.
Say for example, I went to the jeweller's the other day, and my gold was worth £10,000.
Yeah.
So where it says gold, do I just put 10,000 in there?
In our zakat calculator, what does it say? The figures, when you put it in cash, does it mention? Does it say it's fine?
Yeah, I mean it's just a field for putting in money. There's nothing else. It's just a gold, and then it's just a money field like any other, like cash, silver.
Like that's fine. Then you can do that if you want.
Okay, and silver, I guess, is the same thing, right?
Yes, correct.
But the main thing I didn't understand what to do. Property.
Yeah.
What do you put in? Because we own one house which we rent out, and we don't. It's not like we don't own it because we want to sell it. We own it, so is it rental income?
Yes. So there's no zakat on that property. Obviously, the rental income that you receive on your zakat anniversary date, whatever you have in cash, and that includes the rental income, you'll be
how does
included.
that work? Because say for example I get £9,600 a year in rent for that house, but then do I put that figure in, or do I deduct all of the the costs, like all of the costs involved in that house, and what's left for the year? Do I put that in, or what do I do? So
basically you're receiving rental income, right, on a monthly basis, for example. Now, you don't need to worry about zakat on a monthly basis because you don't pay zakat monthly, you only pay yearly on your zakat anniversary date. So now, on your zakat anniversary date, whatever cash you have, and that includes the rental income that you will have in your possession at the time, you will include that. So now the rental income that you received 5-6 months back, and you've not got it with you anymore, you don't pay zakat on that because it's not on you, or you don't have it, you've disposed of it, or you've used it in personal use or whatever. So
what I thought it was, I thought you get the yearly rent income and then you deduct the expenses, or you don't. Is that wrong?
No, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to worry what happens during the year, whether it increases, decreases. It's just on your zakat anniversary date, whatever cash you have, and that includes the rent that you still have in your possession.
So basically that goes into the cash filter.
Yes, correct. So you can just put that in the cash field, the rental income that you have on you in your possession at the zakat.
Because like, say for example, today at this moment, probably most of the rent probably been spent on the bills and stuff, so it's just whatever's in cash, we just calculate that?
Correct, so whatever you've got in your possession.
So, okay, then we've got a business property, and it's the downstairs is a shop, and upstairs is a flat. So the downstairs is leased out, and we get rent on that. Do we have to do anything for that?
So what do you mean by it's a business property? Meaning that you've rented it out to someone that runs a business? Is that what you're saying?
The downstairs is a shop. Is a shop.
Is it your shop or is it someone else's shop?
We own the whole property.
Yeah, you own the whole property. Yeah. But the downstairs floor.
We leased out the downstairs, and the upstairs we rented it out.
Yes. So that is not your business. It's someone else's business. Your purpose is not business purpose. It's only.
No, we get rent.
We're talking with regards to zakat. It won't be classified as a business asset. You're just receiving rent, so that doesn't matter.
So is it the same thing, just cash?
Yes, just cash. So there's no zakat on the value of the building, the market value, etc. You just have to worry about the income that you're receiving through rent, the cash.
And that's the same thing with the flat upstairs, isn't it?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Okay, take care, brother. Have a productive Ramadan. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.